Well, I just don't think you can underestimate the importance of the band. They arrived at a time and a place in American culture where they represented the next generation. You know, each generation is looking for its voice, and the Ventures, although they weren't teenagers when they broke, but they were able to connect with the teenage audience, the next generation, and become part of their voice. And certainly in the world of musicians, they influence the next generation of musicians. I'm one of them. I mean, I'm a kid growing up in Detroit and listening to these records and trying to figure out how they do that. What chord is that next chord? Is it this one? Is it that? Is it C? Is it B minor? Is it E minor? And then I go to the music store and get the sheet music and try to figure it out. Their mark is substantial and eternal. None of the rest of us would be here without the Ventures. I mean, they opened the door, they unlocked the portal to the room with all the electric guitars in it and all the sounds to come. I mean, what I did in the MC5 came directly up out of the Ventures. Between the Ventures and Chuck Berry, that was my original inspiration to be a musician. I wanted to play like those. I wanted to be those guys. I wanted to play like Chuck Berry. I wanted to play like your father, and still do. I'd still like to be able to play like him. He's a terrific artist and made a valuable contribution to the world. I mean, he's brought a lot of joy to the world. He can take pride in a job well done. He did well.